If you are good with it, if you are skilled, and you aren't taking all those risks, you're not gambling every time, you're not feinting every time, you're not heavying every time, but you're just sticking to those basics. You're parrying, you're countering, you're reposting. You're gonna have a pretty easy time beating those one-handers. As long as you can read their attacks, as long as you can get those counters out, you'll do it. And so that's why I was a little disappointed to see that Codino took the one-hander instead of the longsword himself, because I know he's been practicing with that longsword a lot. I think he would have had a better chance there. And, you know, matchup really matters. That's why all these fighters have 2 loadouts they can bring. I want to see more of them start switching them in and out. There's always going to be a different advantage or disadvantage to each loadout that they have. So hopefully in these later rounds, we see a little bit more variety in what they take. Clearly from Rayon, switching between Maul and Greatsword. What an absolute Chad. taking some of the slower weapons, one of the hardest weapons to fight with in the game, and winning against a one-handed sword. I am not over that incredible showing by him. We're just gonna fly through the crowd here a little bit, check out some excellent... Wow, you know, I before tonight, everyone, I had never noticed. It's Paradoxygen talking to me. Hey, what's up? I've never noticed that crossed arms idle animation. Hey, what's up, Paradoxygen? Good to see you. Looking good. Let's check out everyone else's drip here. Citamork looking absolutely. Well, I think the way Beard Bandit describes him was clown-like, but he really stands out on the battlefield. A very interesting drip he's got going on. I do have the bracket up still. My apologies. Thank you, Chalving. Here we go. Back to the game. All right, we're gonna check out Paradoxygen's drip. Look at his drip right here. He's got a nice scar on his woman. Looking great. Excellent referee. And then this is Cinnamorg. This is what I was talking about. Oh, it's Chris. Hey, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hope you're having a good time here tonight at the Trial by Blood. The first of hopefully many prize pool 1v1 duel tournaments. Yeah. Oh, you're in game as well. Hey, welcome back, Beard Bandit. Beard Bandit, I actually filled up my bottle. I've got to go empty it myself, so I will be right back. You take good care of the chat for me, huh?
I'll try my best. All right. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing in the chat? Hope you guys are all feeling good. Yeah, not going to get kicked just yet. It probably should be, just for honor's sake, but you know how it is. How's it going, GB? I see you in here.
Hello. We're about to move on to losers round 3. It sounds like one of the fights already started.
Yeah, I see right now that Steezy and Swag Mountains are fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and start casting this fight.
Our other fight going on is going to be Gerber Day versus Daedalus.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much.
No
So
problem.
after this, we're going to be going to quarterfinals, I assume, right?
We're in losers round 3 right now. Next will be winners quarterfinals.
Awesome. All right, thank you.
No problem.
I humbly request.
So it looks like Steezy was able to take that win off there. Swag Mountain's an excellent longsword player. I believe that he swapped to the sword to try and match the speed of Steezy's footman man-at-arms, but is taken out. I know what you mean, Ziggy. I'm just messing around.
Good morrow.
All right, so he is going to use that sword, as I thought. Swag is fond of using the sword to match one-handed players, and he's quite good with it, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see quite a close match here. However, Steezy's going to be in a better position just because he's using a blunt weapon, and he has a shield as well to mitigate stamina loss. So, while Swag has a higher health pool, Steezy's going to have a little bit more of a versatile kit here, and we're casting Swag and Steezy here.
Who you on with, Beard Bandit?
I'm watching Swag right now.
All right, I got Steezy. Here we go. Interesting. So again, a skilled longsword user deciding instead to take a one-hander, working out for him, but they really don't have to make that switch.
True.
Oh, excellent
what
fight.
an excellent jab block there. I mean, that was a great way to stop that damage from happening in, and a quick punish to...
Steezy has those jabs down, so if you are ready for him, then that's just going to give you a free repost. He's always going to try and jab and follow it up with an accelerated attack, usually a counter. So if Swag here just sticks to those overhead and stab reposts, he's gonna be doing well.
Okay. Absolutely. I mean, Swag is known for swapping to the sword when he does fight one-handed players, so I don't think he's a strange to having to fight a player like this. And
So
being
he's
able to use his
experienced
loadout.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done it quite a bit. I remember when I used to play him when I was wow, that was an excellent crouch look back stab. I mean,
again.
such great play from Swag there. Excellently done.
Absolutely, very difficult to do. Not easy to matrix with those crouch dodges, especially against a skilled fighter like that.
Yeah, Matrix in general against a skilled fighter, impossible. I mean,
Yeah, well,
even against a
they're never aiming for the head. They're aiming for the torso, right? So
true.
Yeah. Right. That wasn't the end of their fight, was it?
As you wish, sire.
No, I
There we
believe that
go.
they've been relative. It's a relatively
New
close.
one.
I'm not sure what.
Do we have a score?
But I think Cody is the ref, I believe. So, shortly, if you're in the chat, Cody.
Score for Steezy and Swag? Question mark. All right. Here we go once again. So an interesting matchup here. The speed is probably in Swag's favor, but not by too much. If Steezy can just keep up with the stamina here, Swag just pulling off those counters more. Wow. Excellent acceleration.
Excellent slash, yeah. Oh, he's out of stamina. He's going to finish him off there. And his
Wow.
body flies away
Wow.
at Mach speed.
Yeah, Steezy's got to play a little more carefully. He's used to doing all of these dodges, these jabs, these kicks, but he's being punished by Swag's excellent defense here. He's got to pull out the defense himself, and he does have the damage advantage, so he only needs to hit him a few times to take him out.
Yeah. He has an advantage here, considering they're both using one-handers, but Swag does not have a shield, does not have a blunt weapon. And Steezy needs to make use of that. He needs to use his class's natural advantages to overcome Swag here.
I completely agree. Let's see some more jabs out of Steezy. Let's see less dodging, more stamina. There we go. Excellent hit.
Oh, I mean those little snake slither strikes that Swag
seriously,
has been going
wow.
through. Around the back.
Just around.
What a combo!
Just an attack after an attack. God damn, Steezy just couldn't
flurry
keep
of
up.
blows.
Seriously, a flurry. Excellent work
Amazing.
from Swag.
Yes.
Do we have the score, Cody? No.
Cody has not informed me just yet.
Okay.
Let's see.
Got to be close though. Or I guess Swag's won every fight we've watched, hasn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah. Good
I
work on
believe so.
Swag. Good work, Swag. That sword is one dangerous weapon.
Oh no, I didn't see it in chat either, Cody. Okay, 4 Swag, 1 Steezy. So it is a match point here for Swag. If he's able to clinch this win, that's going to be his moving on.
Here we go. So Swag, he's playing carefully. He's waiting for that moment to strike. Steezy taking the opportunity to take the initiative himself. Nice back and forth, but Steezy's still taking these initiative risky these stamina risky moves. Swag's able to punish him for it. He's going to be running out of stamina here, Steezy, if he doesn't play a little more carefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent
Do you remember
counters.
who Swag fought to and lost against?
Oh, I guess Swag did lose. I can pull it up real quick while we watch here.
I'm curious who it was. Oh man, what an excellent special from Swag there. He's keeping the pressure on.
Oh, I think Swag Mountains is filling in for someone, so
I see,
do not
see.
know. I do not know. Could be Keon's,
Okay.
perhaps.
Possibly. No worries.
Yeah, it's Keon. So he fought. He lost. He lost
lost
to
Cryptic or
Cinemork.
Cinemork.
Cinemork,
I
4-0
see. I mean, that's
to
a
Cinemork.
Tough opponent. So
Very, very difficult. Yeah, and that was game point for Swag Mountains, eh? Good work, Swag Mountains.
absolutely good stuff from Swag. Good effort from Steezy. A great fighter, but just not able to take it this round.
That's all right.
Gonna
Hey,
be
better luck next
eliminated from
time.
the tournament.
Yeah,
right?
that's the elimination. Good effort. So let's move on to Daedalus and Gerber Day. Gerber Day just killed Daedalus there by Agatha. Gerber Day
see.
just killed Daedalus with an excellent horizontal drag with that two-handed hammer, still keeping that fighting style strong.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and spectate Daedalus then.
I'm on Gerber, so let's do it. So here we
Daedalus
go.
running that longsword knight, which is a relatively pretty good play against a Vanguard here. But Gerber's got that two-handed hammer, so the benefits are kind of nullified.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the bracket does seem to be a bit inaccurate. When it says 4-0, I think they just mean 5.
Right.
4 equals 5 if the match is over. All right, so here we go. So they're both equally hurt. One more light attack from... Oh, there we go. A heavy drag from Gerber Day. Hard to
Excellent.
deal with. Hard to counter. And I'm surprised Daedalus chose Battle Axe and Longsword. I guess the Longsword is the better matchup here. But Knight for both things. So Blunt is just going to be a great matchup against him. You know, if I were choosing a loadout, I would make sure that I have a variety. If I was doing Knight, I'd goddamn make sure I had a Vanguard in supply as well. Got to be careful of those bullet attacks.
That's what I did for my loadouts. Is I made sure that I picked my Vanguard, which is going to be used against players who are using blunt weapons, or just when I want to use my Dane axes.
Or
and then if I see somebody running a sword, I'm going to swap to my Knight class. It has a weapon that's suited against that kind of playstyle, and a class that has more HP versus that kind of.
Absolutely. And Gerber Day, Daedalus is just falling for all of these drags. Very difficult. Very great drags on Gerber Day's part. But
absolutely. And Daedalus being a drag aficionado. Wow.
God damn.
Oh, man. What an excellent drag there. Hitting his knees and just having him buckle.
He might actually have a better chance if he takes the battle axe. He seems to be having a hard time matching those counter speeds with these drags. And the battle axe is just going to be a bit easier since it's slower than that longsword. But he's going to stick with the longsword. Going to see if he can't get those fast attacks. Take out that Vanguard. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's get a score for these two if we can. Mods and refs.
If we get a chance, to give us a score for these guys. But indeed, excellent play from both.
I know. Gerber Day has won a few of these already, so we'll see. All right, here we are. Excellent stab right off the bat, using that speed and range to its advantage as best he can. There we go.
Great stab.
Stick with those stabs, Daedalus. That's the way to do it. Only a jab away to kill Gerber here. Only a jab away is all. That's all he needs to do. If he can just focus on that little bit of. There we go. Excellent kill.
Excellent jab right there. What a great finish. And Daedalus is going to try and find his footing here.
Yeah, absolutely. He can pull it back. If he can just get a couple of hits and have that solid defense, making sure his stamina stays up, and he's just keeping up those reposts, making sure that initiative is always in his favor, or at least he's not giving it up to Gerber's steals, his thievery, then Daedalus will pull it out.
His thievery.
Thievery, indeed. Yeah, I don't have a better term. Gambling is obviously a much catchier term.
He's a thief.
He's a thief, yeah. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know. Is that better? Is that better calling someone a thief versus a gambler? Yeah, I don't know.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. This absolute robbery happening. Grand larceny on Gerber's
Stagecoach robbery. Here we are.
All right, here we go. So excellent counters on Daedalus' part. He's getting back into the rhythm.
Oh, great overhead.
Oh, yeah. Someone in chat suggested Captain Agatha or a bandit, eh? Absolutely.
An initiative bandit.
An initiative bandit, 100%. It's some real highway robbery.
Oh, wow. And an excellent overhead.
Daedalus just panic attacking, Gerber punishing him.
And a hammer stab to get the kill.
It was just a repost stab, too. It was Daedalus was going for those combos, trying to steal the initiative away from Gerber, but Gerber's just playing smart, playing safe. And I guess that is.
Are you spectating Daedalus?
I was spectating Gerber.
Oh, okay, never mind. Somebody said that we were. All right, cool.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Rayon is fighting again. All right, let's head on over.
Alrighty, I cannot wait to see how
I think he's fighting Soder Day or Love Cannon. Yeah. So an excellent one-handed user once again versus Rayon Small. Oh, are they not finished? My apologies.
I know, I'm just confused. We just saw Love Cannon. I think there was a miss up in the bracket maybe, and that's what happens. But we just saw him fight like not too long ago.
I think this is the next round of loser bracket.
Okay,
if I believe.
I could be wrong. That's fine.
I'm sure the refs and the organizers.
Yeah, they do it more than I do.
Yeah, we're just just watching it as it goes. So Rayon,
I'm gonna go ahead and watch Rayon here.
Sounds good. I'll switch to Love Cannon.
Oh my god! I mean, these plays.
That wasn't a special, was it? That was just a regular overhead drag? No, that was just
a straight up overhead, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
beautiful.
I'm so impressed by Rayon today. He's been showing me so many great maul moves. I've been so impressed.
I know we're impartial, but I gotta say, I'm rooting for Rayon here. I hope he pulls this maul out into the grand finals.
Yeah, it's not very impartial at all, but goddamn, is it really entertaining to watch that maul play?
Who doesn't love an underdog, eh?
Yeah, especially against a matchup like that. Again, just like probably the worst matchup you could ever have, and then still having all these amazing fights.
Absolutely the worst matchup. And there we go. Look at that heavy stab right off the bat. Oh, and an accelerated horizontal. Rayon coming up with a hit.
His axle comes in. I'm expecting a range punish there, and there it is.
There we go.
Oh my god!
He went went for the reverse overhead to feint horizontal. What the hell? What a move!
My God!
What a move by Rayon. I don't even know.
Holy shit!
That is in a class of its own. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely
unbelievable. Holy! Oh my God! I am aghast.
Always blown away by these moves. Yeah, sicko mode.
Somebody
Sicko mode
clip that,
indeed.
please.
Yeah, get these fights clipped. Well,
Somebody clip it!
I've recorded everything tonight, Beard Bandit. I'll edit it for YouTube and put it up.
I didn't record.
That's okay. I actually didn't record the first. I didn't record your first fight. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
And we do have the Twitch vibe, but I'll be putting this up on YouTube after after a few days. Wow.
Oh my God! I'm just so impressed by Rayon's performance today. Using this slow weapon against the one-handed sword and prevailing like
so
every
here is
game.
another example. Like, so I gotta listen to my own advice. Don't rate weapons in tiers. Look at this. The Maul, the competitive community for a long time, forever has said the Maul cannot do well in duels, because of weapons like the one-handed sword. And look at what we're seeing here tonight.
Wow.
Look at how
so
Rayon is just like making us eat our words, throwing that right back in our face, and winning with this weapon.
I really loved the Maul in Chivalry Medieval Warfare. That was my favorite weapon in the game because of that one-shot potential. He gets a quick axle.
It's the one-handed sword. We're impartial here. Love Cannon, good job.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
It's that sword. It's that one-handed sword.
As a former Maul lover from CMW, seeing it in the state that it is now, it was kind of disencouraging. But man, I am blown away by the performance I've seen today.
I'm gonna have to start picking it up. He's showing me that it's
Absolutely.
possible, and I want it. I want it to be more common. This is really incredible.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. Rayon's playing a bit more carefully now, making sure that he uses those reposts to his benefit. Love Cannon should be comboing a bit more. He could punish Rayon. But Rayon
actually could be.
He could have punished that insanely long, heavy drag. That would have been so easy for Love Cannon to get a hit in. Wow, just an acceleration. Love Cannon was not ready for it. There we go.
Wow, Raynon was just away from. I love those behind the back 360 axles. They look like they come out or drags. I'm sorry, they come out very slow, and then when he turns around, they come out very quick. It's a quick switch out.
It's a drag that then becomes an acceleration. It's absolutely wild.
I love seeing those kind of plays. But that's just very, very creative, ingenuity, and just some great play. But Love Cannon's able to bring that back. A quick stab is able to take him out. I believe it's Rayon 4,
Rayon 4,
Love
Love Cannon 3.
Which,
that's right.
I mean, that is, it's a close match. It could go any way. Love Cannon could take this back, but Rayon is match point here.
Looks like Rayon is either refilling his shield's health or switching classes here. It would behoove Love Cannon to take a little bit less damage from that Maul if he can. I don't know what his other class is. If it's just the if he's all footman tonight, all footman perhaps. But yeah, Rayon really he has such a unique fighting style. Those spins are one of a kind, and
and it's so flashy. It's so entertaining to watch.
It's beautiful. He's
absolutely.
dancing. He's doing a performance here, right? He's a prima ballerina.
He's an artist.
Exactly. Absolutely. He's not just a fighter. He's really elevated this
What's
to
that
an art form.
demigod line? You know what I'm talking about. God damn, it's one of the battle cries. He goes, your blood is my paint, and the land is my canvas.
Yes, absolutely, and that's Rayon's victory.
What a victory from Rayon! Excellent showing.
One-handed sword. Holy shit!
He's going up against all the one-handed sword players. He's still coming out victorious.
He got so unlucky with the matchups, and yet, I can't wait to see him pull them all out against some of these two-handed users.
Is this the dark horse that we were waiting for?
I hope so, Beard Bandit. I'm impartial, and anyone can win, but goddamn!
Look at him!
Holy shit! I know, Charlie and Chris. Everyone, I'm sorry for the impartiality. I can't say anything. Everyone's doing great, but Rayon.
Everybody has been doing an excellent job, and we have a great performance from Love Cannon as well. It's just very, very surprising to see such a good performance with such a weapon that you typically do not see.
Before tonight, I would have bet like my life. Yeah, 100%. Never would have even considered it, and just blowing everyone's mind here tonight.
A little close-up on old Rayon's drip here. He's got a nice little engraved Crusader helmet, the bucket, and he's got the gold lion with the very, very cool Mjolnir small.
Just absolutely beautiful. Soder Dave and Weaponized Funk are in a fight currently. I'm
right, let's
following
see that.
Soder Dave if you want to take Weaponized. They both took out roses to show their respects for each other.
Funk still has his though. He hasn't been able to let go of them yet.
Not
and then
quite.
Dave is
Wow.
just punching the shit out of him.
Oh, the follow-ups from Soder Dave. That was an excellently timed special. He knew exactly that was what he needed to take his opponent's weapon away. But finally, we're seeing a longsword user.
Wow.
This is what I'm talking about. Longsword is good against the one-hander. Let's see some more of this. Use that
Absolutely.
range, Weaponized Funk. That's all you need here.
Use that stab. I mean, what a stab this weapon has. It
What
is
a
incredibly
stab.
difficult to deal with.
Soder Dave very weak. Just a couple of jabs would get the kill,
Funk
but
has no health at all. He is kick away from death.
so
And there it
just the
is.
stab. God, that
Right
sword
around,
is so
right
fast.
around the parry though. I mean, man, that was a like the swing manipulation there was excellent.
Absolutely. Well aimed stab counter drag. Do we have a score? Score?
Yeah.
Score
that's right.
for Soder and Funk?
Funk.
Greetings, brother. My
Helmet!
champion.
Did Soder win? He's on the.
Was that it?
That might have been it. He's on the post in the center, so that might have been his victory.
I see.
Is that the end then of the
Of
losers
round-
bracket for that round?
Yeah, I believe that should be the end of round 3, in which case we would be going to quarterfinals, and I would be fighting Quasi.
Quasi, dude. Well, if that is the case, I wish you the very best of luck. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish myself some luck too, but either way, win or lose, I always enjoy fighting Quasi. It's a pleasure to fight him. He's an amazing guy, a really, really good dude.
100%.
An excellent fighter. So
He was the winner of your last tournament as well, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. I mean, he did an excellent job using the Dane Axe, right?
The
and
Dane
that weapon
Axe,
is now
yeah.
seeing a resurgence in use now. People are starting to realize, man, that weapon is a lot better than a lot of people give it credit for, especially when you use the tosses. And
We saw
excited to see
Adrian
how
take a
he,
two-handed and Danex, no messer, which, according to everyone for the longest time, OP, right?
Yeah,
and yet we're
absolutely.
seeing the best fighters just eschew it for these other weapons. So we might be taking a bit of a break.
Hello.
Hey, Garden
it going,
Bow,
buddy?
welcome back. Excellent
Are we
fight.
on break,
Is
or are we gonna head
Rayon not upsetting the meta right
Oh,
now?
man.
Holy shit.
Dude, he's
Holy
talking everything
shit.
I know.
He's
Everything I know.
amazing. Honestly, it's been such a pleasure to watch him fight. So props to him.
Wow, a really, really incredible show. We do need to get Rayon a medal, even if he
Absolutely.
doesn't
He's got
win tonight.
The People's Medal.
The People's Medal. He is the
He
People's
won
hero.
everybody's heart.
Crowd choice, yeah.
All right. Beard, you will be up next.
All right, are we gonna go ahead right into that right now, or are we on
you
break
guys want
still?
to break first, or do you want to move?
I'm
on?
ready to go.
I'm ready to go, my friend.
I
Yeah.
think we're all ready too, so let's just keep the train moving.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. Thank you guys,
Ah.
and I'll catch you in a bit. Let's see how this goes.
All right, here we are.
And
Good
I will
luck
be
to Beard
joining
Bandit.
you, Monty.
All right, thank you, Garden Boat, and once again, thank you for your incredible organizing today. I cannot sing your praises enough, my friend. Good job. This has been
So
an
much.
incredible
That's
tournament.
everything.
It's just been so much fun to cast. I think people are having a really good time watching, and these fights have been amazing, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody who competed, especially the people who filled in for those that couldn't make it to the tournament and just dropped what they were doing last minute to play. It's been amazing, and just thank everybody that's involved. It's been so great. Thank you, Torn Banner Studios, for helping sponsor this. It's been awesome.
$500 from Torn Banner Studios. So I know they've been getting a lot of bad rep, bad mouthing from the community a bit, but they do care about the community. They wouldn't have put in $500 into this tournament that it's the first one. They're really taking a bet on us. They don't know us too well, and yet $500. So yeah, excellent. Thank you, Torn Banner. Thank you, Duel Masters of NA, and thank you, Garden Boat. Looks like the fight between Quasi and Beard Bandit is begun, and Beard Bandit won the first round, so I'm gonna hop into his perspective.
You're good, man. I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you. Wow, excellent showing from Beard Bandit right off of the bat. It takes Quasi out mid-air with an overhead from that Dane Axe. Quasi is also another very skilled Dane Axe user, but he's deciding to stick with the Messer. Very interesting. As some of you might know, I am a Messer main through and through. And Quasi likes to fight my Messer with his Dane Axe, so perhaps he has something to prove here, that the Messer can can do better against the Danax than I'm able to do, but we'll see. He's such a skilled Danax user. And look at that. Look at that. Excellent drag. Excellent rainbow drag. Oh, and Beard Bandit unfortunately whiffs his throw. That could have been the kill. If he had just made that throw, that would have killed Quasi. Quasi was open. That's a shame. You know, that's the risk of throwing your weapon. You're not always going to be able to be accurate like that. It's tough. It is tough. So we'll see here. 1-1 so far. Still first to 5. Going to be a great fight. Beard Bandit can be taking these throw risks, but he's got to be careful. You can't just throw that out willy-nilly. Got to really choose his moments well. Excellent drag. Quasi was ready for it, though, and he's following it up with an acceleration. That's smart. So Beard Bandit is keeping in mind these acceleration to drag mix-ups. Quasi, though, one of the strongest fighters in the game, hands down. He's ready to punish it. He just got a crouch overhead acceleration on Beard Bandit, so a very fast attack using the MSR, and went for the drag. Crouch acceleration hit to a drag overhead heavy hit. Very smart, very good move. 2-1 Quasi to Beard Bandit. Very, very strong showing so far from both fighters, so we'll see how it goes here on out. Interesting that he's sticking with the Messer. I guess he feels that the Messer is a better matchup against the Danax. Oh, but he's getting a little messed up from the hecklers in the crowd, asking for silence in chat. I can't blame him. He must be sweating fighting Beard Bandit. Also, one of absolutely the best players in the game. One of the best Danax users in the game as well. So we'll see here. Oh, an excellent drag from Quasi, ready to take out Beard Bandit. So Beard Bandit, oh, and Quasi goes in with the combo. That is an example of what we've been talking about all night. Stealing initiative and or gambling. Quasi, instead of waiting for his opponent to repost after his opponent blocked his attack, Quasi instead decided to combo accelerate. This is one of Quasi's favorite moves. It's a very popular one in the meta currently. It's what people describe as gambling, but it's obviously not. As you can see, Quasi knew it would land, and lo and behold, that is his second victory to Beard Bandit's first, I believe. Second or third. We'll see. Referees have got the number. Chat, let me know what the score is. So here we go. Beard Bandit playing a little bit more carefully here, but already starting off the bat with a hit. Half health. Quasi only needs one overhead to kill him, and an overhead drag. Excellent work by Quasi. Really just an excellent showing here. 3-1. Thank you, Drop to Hold. 3-1 Quasi to Beard Bandit. Oh, Quasi's drags are scary. Beard has a more aggressive playstyle. It's tough. At this level, it's going to be a bit of back and forth. It's really just about who was playing better. And, you know, let's be fair to Beard Bandit. He's been casting with me all night. It's tiring. We've been going on for 3.5 hours. So he hasn't really had a chance to rest. 4-1. Game point to Quasi. He's still been doing excellent. Excellent showing against one of the strongest players here. Here we go. Beard coming in with these drags. Excellent job switching up to the acceleration, making sure Quasi is having a hard time countering. If he could just focus on taking out Quasi's stamina here, he could absolutely get rid of that Messer. Though, of course, then Quasi just has the Danax, so it's not exactly the best, but he can at least land a hit, hopefully. Wow, great. So Beard Bandit tried to steal the initiative, saw that Quasi was going to attack with the repost, so he combo feinted to parry. There we go! Quasi trying to steal Beard Bandit's initiative, Beard punishing him for it. That is exactly what you need to do. I'm glad we're seeing that out of Beard. Quasi with these excellent drags. Beard just throwing out a throw, hoping, Hail Marying it, hoping it's going to land with Quasi. He's got to do a little bit better with those throws. Wait until Quasi's going to whiff, then punish him for it. That would have been a good time, but also he only has one weapon, so too risky. He's trying to pick up his second Dane. There we go. So he has the throw once again available. They both should be at about full stamina. Both probably one hit away. I'm not sure quite what Quasi's at here. Let's see. But then Quasi with the overhead drag. Another overhead drag takes Beard Bandit out. Excellent fight. Good showing from Beard Bandit. Very strong fighter. And again, of course, Beard Bandit's been streaming with me for almost 3.5 hours. So he of course must be tired by now. Great job, Quasi. He goes on to the next round. He will be fighting Adrian and Ick are going to be fighting, so he's going to be fighting the winner of that. Either
Well
Adrian or
fought
Ick.
from Quasi.
Well fought from
Absolutely.
Quasi. Hey, great job, Beard Bandit. Great showing. It's tough. And I just want to remind
Sometimes-
everyone, you've been streaming for 3.5 hours now, almost. That's exhausting. That's exhausting.
It happens, man. Hey, you know what? I made mistakes. It happens. I'm going to try and learn from them and come back stronger and losers, and we'll do our best to keep going.
Yeah, Quasi's drags really are incredible. Yeah, you know what, Beard Bandit? I hope you get a chance to fight Rayon. How amazing, huh?
That would be awesome. You know, the thing is, sometimes, you know, I think a couple of those fights, I made just a couple of, like, really, really easy mistakes, like just not hitting the
Too
right
risky
button when
throw.
I'm countering.
Oh, there was that
a
one
couple of risky
throw. There was
throws.
that one throw that would have killed him.
Would have
Oh,
killed him, but I lost
yeah.
it, and I kind of lost the momentum, and Quasi took advantage. So excellent job from him. Not really that surprised, but great stuff, and it was a pleasure to fight him. I'm excited to see if we can try and bring it back next time, but still excited to cast.
I'm very excited to see what you pull out. So, moving on to Adrian and Ick, I'm spectating Adrian. He's already
Okay.
got the advantage against Ick here. Boom, another hit. Let's get a score. Oh, that was it. That was it. Adrian beat Ick just there.
And there it is. So I'm wondering who I would be fighting.
Through his message.
In the losers bracket, you would be.
So the
That's
loser
a
of
great
Y
question.
would be against Kian's Better, whoever Kian's Better would
I
be.
think that's Daedalus, but didn't Daedalus lose?
I
don't remember.
No, who fought Steezy? It was whoever was fighting Steezy. I think that was Swag.
Well, I don't remember.
Maybe.
Maybe chat remembers. I'm sure the
We'll find
referees
out.
have got it. I say
Yeah.
we watch Cryptic and Cinemork next. I think that's going to be a
Absolutely.
really interesting fight.
That's going to be a fucking really great fight. Excuse my language, but that's going to be a really great fight.
That's okay, whatever. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing fight from two of the best players in the game and some very different styles as well. Cryptic
Absolutely.
not doing these crazy drags. I'll take Cinemork if you want to take Cryptic.
Sure.
I also love that they have very similar armor, but different colors.
Yeah, they've got something similar going on. He's got the lion, or Cryptic has the lion's head, and Cinemark's rocking the default knight, but with his classic, unmistakable clown armor.
He looks good. I love it. If you stand out on the battlefield, then you
know
look
what?
good in my book.
There it is.
So we have about a mirror match, different one-handed weapons, and then Cryptic has a bit of an advantage with the one-hander there because it has blunt damage against Cinemork's Knight. But they're both taking
Absolutely.
Messer, so we should see an interesting fight here.
We're probably just going to see Messer to Messer the whole time. I wouldn't be
Messer,
surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone drops their Messer, then they're probably going to die. Yeah, I agree. We've got an RDMer in here.
Nay.
Japanese character 78.
There he goes. Goodbye.
Yes.
I love watching that. I love watching people poop out of existence. I
Beautiful.
had somebody trying to intentionally TK me while I was streaming one time, and just let him hit me while I was healing until he pooped out of existence.
No way.
Mid-sentence. It
That's
was so funny.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
Those are the best.
All right, here we go. Attack cancel from Cinemork right away. Interesting.
And
Cryptic
he
ready.
does live those.
Yeah, Cryptic has a very strong defense, so he's probably not going to fall for those cancels too often. And there we go.
Wow.
Excellent drag to acceleration follow-up. Sometimes hard to see with the Messer because of how long it is. But
Yeah,
there
the
we go.
animations are a little bit similar. Sometimes it feels like when you're watching an overhead, it could look a slash or something similar. So you have to be prepared for those. Oh, and another great.
Absolutely. They're both
Another great
really
combo.
good at manipulating,
Oh,
but he
he's out of
loses his
stamina.
weapon.
Oh!
But he punished it. Cryptic panic attacked, or rather, Cinemork panic attacked. Cryptic was able to punish that with that one-handed acceleration. Beautiful.
And honestly, it was better that he lost his weapon. He was able to bait out a ranged attack that was going to miss, and then punish with a quick
absolutely.
one-handed weapon attack.
Absolutely. That actually worked in his favor that time. If Cinemork had just been a little more careful, he probably could have taken that back.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. That's 1 to Cryptic, 0 to Cinemork. This is for to 7 now, isn't it?
No, this is still first to 5. Still first to 5.
Oh, that's probably a good call. That's probably a good call.
Yeah, I think we're doing first to 7 for the semifinals and finals, so maybe just the finals. I'm not 100% sure.
We'll also do. We're going to be doing an interview with the semifinalists as well. Just so you know.
Interview.
Yeah, we're going to do a pre-fight interview with them.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah. So here we go. Cryptic and Cinemork back at it. Neither has the advantage here. Cryptic probably has better stamina. I see Cinemork doing these long, heavy attacks. And if Cryptic is able to counter them, then he's going to just maintain that stamina advantage over Cinemork here. Oh, but
Oh,
the
a
kick!
great
The kick
low
and the
kick.
acceleration to a 360
Wow.
spin! Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible.
Unbelievable.
Oh, but Cryptic is ready to punish. They pull
Oh, they're
whip.
swinging for the fences right
They
now.
really are. They're trying to extend the range of their weapons as far as they can go. here we are, both just getting these attacks out. Cryptic's probably not going to be able to compete with Cinnamork's incredible drags.
I mean, those around the back stab that Cinnamork is famous
beautiful.
for. Oh,
All right, so they're both equal. Cinnamork's probably lower on stamina, but they both have the same amount of health right now.
Yeah.
One more light attack will probably take him out before they recharge Artha health. But Cinnamork's still going for these heavies. If Cryptic can just play carefully, he can knock that weapon out of his hand.
I think so, yeah. I think there needs to be a couple more Axels that happen here for some stamina negation because there's too many drags and people are just going to counter for the whole time.
That's
Wow!
exactly. Yeah, Cinnamork, he is so good at those drags. It really is his talent, but he just focuses too much on them. They're hard to do. They're very high skilled, but the thing is, accelerations are so easy. All he needs to do is look down or look into the direction. So I really want to see more of that from him. That would be what he needs to use to take Cryptic out.
It's not my fault.
Okay.
No.
Okay, here we are. 2 Cryptic, 0 Cinnamork so far.
Looks like my next opponent's going to be Swag, too, so we're going to have a tough time.
Nice. Good luck. Good luck with that longsword. All right, here we go. Wow, Cryptic doing a jump to low kick. That was amazing. What a move. What a move. And it actually worked. Connected an attack on Cinnamork. Excellent drag by Cryptic. Cinnamork ready to punish it, though. Here we go. Back into the volley.
With his own attacks here. I mean, he's not ready to give up yet.
Cryptic really pulling out these wacky moves. I love it. I want to see more of these jump kicks. That was absolutely incredible.
Absolutely.
Cryptic playing very carefully.
What the score is right now for these two?
2-0. Cryptic to Cryptic to Cinnamork, I believe. Here we go, and the kick.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh,
wow!
He has to rainbow drag it,
almost missed.
He almost missed, but he rainbow dragged it back around. Absolutely. 3-0. Cryptic to Cinnamork. Cryptic doing excellent. I need to see Cinnamork. What he really needs to do here is start accelerating. Those accelerations are what's going to throw Cryptic off, because if Cryptic is expecting that acceleration, then Cinnamork pulls out one of those wild drags. It's going to land.
Yeah, I believe so.
Switching to Danek, he's doubling down on the drags, I see.
All right, here we go. Got the Executioner Axe in.
Executioner's Axe, sorry, yeah. He's really going to try and do these wild drags, so I'm excited to see what he pulls off. Yeah, like that, but Cryptic was ready for it. All right. Oh, going for the reverse heavy attack. Very interesting. But he's already low on stamina. Cryptic is ready to punish him. Yeah, these heavies, they can be good, but they're too risky with the stamina negation. Cinnamork is losing the stamina battle here.
Yeah, I don't think that the Executioner Axe was particularly a good weapon swap here.
I don't think so. I think he should have stuck with the Messer.
I think he just needs to work in his Axels more.
I agree, and he's decided to take a weapon that's better at dragging instead, unfortunately here. But Cryptic already punished him twice. Cryptic just needs one more heavy attack, or one more overhead light to kill Cinnamork here, so we'll see. Going for that drag? Wow. Yeah, I thought he was going to get him there, honestly. Almost.
Oh, man, I really thought that was going to connect.
These incredible drags.
Float, man. I mean, he's one of the best Executioner Axe players. They float around.
Absolutely. He's not doing so many of these wild... wow.
What a catch there.
Yeah, so Cryptic just changed up his rhythm there. Sometimes all you need to do to win is just not keep up with that typical rhythm. Slow it down a little bit. Oh, he forfeits.
Make a pattern, then break the
Cinnamork
pattern.
forfeits. Oh, no.
He gives up?
Oh, jeez.
No.
He's got one more. Dude.
Come on,
yeah, try one more time.
Might as well give it a shot, man.
Yeah, try one more time. Okay, he's coming back. Good.
All right. Give it a shot, Sida. You got it, brother. Bring it back. Excellent fight from both fighters here. Cinnamork putting up a good fight, but Cryptic has just one of the best defenses in the game.
Really?
I think he's really... Oof, as I say that, he sneaks a hit in.
He's not going to be able to have that defense up 100% of the time. But yeah, Cryptic really does have that strong defense. There we go. All right, Cinnamork can pull this around. He's playing a bit more carefully now. He's doing some accelerations, still focusing so hard on these drags. It's too easy for Cryptic's defense to counter those. There we go.
He's excellent at knowing how to counter those kind of things. So just doing constant drags is going to allow Cryptic to just counter and keep his stamina full the whole time.
Great crouch dodge. Excellent matrix there on Cinnamork's part. Definitely a skill he has. Not one that I see in use in the highest levels too often, unfortunately.
It's quite a little bit of a gamble to crouch and then rely on that as a thing. But if you can make that an extra thing on top of your parry or your footwork, that can be essential.
I totally agree.
Oh, and I really thought that was
great
going to land.
punish.
I almost
I
thought
did
that
too.
he would have got that.
There we
Oh!
go. There we go. All right, Cinemorg, he's low. How low is Cryptic right now?
He's extremely low. He's kick or jab away.
Cinemorg's got a jab. He almost never jabs. Or there we go.
Oh, there it is! Wow!
Did it! Wow!
Oh my god! And he comes back just when he thought he wasn't even gonna win. Imagine if he would have just gave up.
Exactly. That's why you never give up. Never give in.
Never stop trying. Never give in. There's always a chance. Always a chance.
100%. All right, so this is 4-1. Let's see Cinemorg pull it back. You've got this, Cinemorg.
Some great fighters here. An excellent match, and I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes. Big around the back drag.
Yeah, almost landed there. He's finally starting to do these accelerations and
Good axle.
a gamble or initiative steal there to get that hit in to Cryptic. All right, so
Cryptic
there.
retorts though, but wow! Just out of range!
He did it!
Just
He
out of range and
did
gets a
it!
big hit.
Wow, incredible. Okay, Cinemorg, you can do this, man. Great rainbow drag from Cryptic. He's ready for it.
This is anybody's fight here.
It
This
really
extremely
is.
Close.
They're both just one hit
Oh,
away from
shit.
victory here. Here we are. I'm glad to see he's finally doing these accelerations that he needs to do.
Oh,
Woo,
Cinemorg
he's
is
low.
but he gets
Oh,
into the
shit!
range hit in. Man, these guys are
Wow.
so low, both of them.
Wow.
And what a back and forth fight.
Absolutely. And he's going for the jab kill, but he can't pull
Now
it
that
off.
regen is gone. Let's see
Yeah.
if he can finish him off.
And Cryptic couldn't get a jab in. He was
Yes! Oh my god! The low kick again!
low kick, the low kick. It works so well. Cinemorg
Wow.
coming back. Cinemorg.
Unbelievable!
Oh,
Never
dude.
give in!
Never
give up!
Wow.
An excellent showing of why you should never give in. There's always a
Never.
chance.
Always a chance. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Cinemorg more like Sycamores. 100% guard mode.
He's still playing more now, man. Let him be.
Yeah. Wow,
Here
look
comes
at
those
these
attack
cancels.
cancels.
It's just gonna
Here we
waste
go.
stamina though. Cryptic's ready for it.
Yeah, Ripstick is going to punish him for it if he
Yeah.
starts getting too confident. He has a chance, but he still has to play well.
Yeah, not the
Cryptic's
time.
not going to roll over.
Not the time to start experimenting with attack cancels, in my opinion. All right, so good hit by Cryptic. We'll see if Cinemorg can pull it around. He's got to keep those accelerations up and then do those long ass drags. Wow, he tried to steal Cryptic's initiative, but Cryptic was ready for
What
it.
a drag.
Again,
Oh,
I mean
wow.
that is his talent. That's what he needs to do is the mix up, but his basics really have to be on point here.
That is one of the things that we kind of noticed with Cinemorg when we started first playing. We said, like, he's got the best drags in the game, hands
100
down.
hands
Nobody will
None-
debate that.
none
But
better.
he needs to work on the rest of his gameplay, and that seems like that's the one thing that he is having trouble with. But what a great axle that was.
Oh, there we go. Cryptic's coming and Cinemorg's very low. Just the jab.
There's the kick.
And the kick.
And an excellent
And-
job from Cinemorg. Keeping up
yeah.
a great fight, but Cryptic is going to take that win.
Good work, Cryptic. Very strong player. Absolutely one of the best defenses in the game. And
Absolutely.
Cinemorg did really well. The comeback was there. Wow.
All right.
Wow. Great work.
I believe
All right.
Ziggy Lada and Shin TTV are fighting right now still. I'm not sure what the score is
I
at.
think they're
it's
3-3. Yep. I'm watching
This is a
Shin. If you want to go to
Quite-
Ziggy
I'm on Ziggy, yeah.
Okay.
This is quite a close match. I
Oh,
know
excellent
both of these
acceleration.
players are very, very good. So let's see how the matchup here is going to go.
I'd say Shin has the advantage with the long sword if we're just talking about straight up stats here. But
Yeah.
it all depends if Ziggy Lada can maintain those counters. Well,
Wow!
Great drag.
With a good drag on the toes there.
I think Shin just probably choked it up thinking, wow, he read Ziggy Lada's crouch overhead drag. That was clever. Hard read from Shin there. Oh, but he missed the special.
And now he's super
yeah,
low.
This is dangerous for Shin here. He's got to be careful. There we go.
This is a very close fight.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
wow, he's not even... He has no health.
Here we go.
Oh my god, he's disarmed.
Oh my god! Here comes Shin back. Oh shit! That could have been
missing.
either of them.
This
He's
is
taking out the
insane.
sword. He's taking out the sword to better fight the dagger. Interesting.
Is Ziggy getting
Ziggy's
the
gonna go for
regen?
the. Oh, he's getting the regen, and he went back for the great sword.
Wow, I mean, they're still alive. This fight has been going on for how long?
Before
A
the
long
fight.
time.
Yeah, before the fight, the last fight between Cryptic and Cinemorg. Before the last fight. So
unbelievable. I mean, the
Oh, and
the
he lost the
stamina
weapon
from these
again.
fighters.
There we go. Keep the longsword, Shin. That is the move you got to do. You have the greatest. Don't let him pick up the greatsword. That is always my issue. You got
I
to
mean, this
get
is
aggressive.
insane, man. He has once you really get the pressure on them. Once you disarm somebody, you need to keep the pressure on.
You really just got to attack. Oh!
Wow! An amazing Axel from Ziggy. Excellently played. I mean, you cannot not put the pressure on him. He knows how to back away and get his range if you let him.
Yeah, you got to keep that pressure up. You've got to just keep going.
Wow.
Keep
And that was an
moving.
extremely long fight.
He must have been low on stamina when Ziggy Lotta ran out of his weapon, and he wanted to give him room. You gotta just get up in that face, especially with that dagger. It would have been so easy for him to just knock that out of his hand.
Absolutely. I mean, what a fantastic fight from both those fighters, though. Neck and neck the whole. I love this tournament because it's been such good performances from every fighter. I mean,
Everyone's really bringing their best.
absolutely.
That's a shame he tried to dodge that. So there's a little bit of wasted stamina there. So
He
Shin's
landed
really,
a nice slash there.
he did. Shin is really low on stamina here. Oh, but he
Ooh.
punished Ziggy Lotta's special. Excellent move by Shin. If he just keeps up
Nice.
that pressure, doesn't let Ziggy Lotta get in those initial moves here, he can use the longsword, but he should. Yeah, he's exactly. He should trying to be
Ooh.
stealing the initiative like this.
Yeah.
Not just waiting for Ziggy Lotta's attack to repost. Yeah, there we go. Good work, Shin TTV.
That was a good read from Shin. Ziggy, you tried to go for the special there. I thought he had the range, but Shin read it, was able to close, and was able to get the kill.
Yeah, so
This is extremely close.
Shin right here, he is making sure that Ziggy Lotta never is given the opportunity to do those long range or special attacks off of his own. So Shin is ready. Shin is ready to attack when Ziggy Lotta starts to attack, and because that longsword's so fast, it's gonna land first. So here we are, game point for both, 4-4. Here we fucking go. Let's get ready for a good fight, everybody.
Here's match point. Let's see who's going to take this win. I mean, anybody's fight here.
Absolutely anyone's fight. They both fought very well so far. Let's see how they do.
Let's see if Ziggy uses his range well. He goes
There-
for a kick mix-up there, which could be interesting, but Shin was able to read it and not get punished by it.
Yep, he was able to even land a stab on Ziggy Lotta.
Ziggy's
So
low on stamina. You can tell he's huffing and puffing. He's keeping
So
his
Shin
range.
should
but
follow
Ziggy's
up
not going
here.
to punish him.
Yeah, he's very there we go. Great punish with
Oh.
the overhead acceleration. Ziggy Lotta's on the ropes. He's got
Oh, and a quick Axel is able to kill Ziggy at the very last second. An excellent
Excellent showing from
both
Ziggy
fighters
Lotta.
there.
It's very hard to counter those longsword things. It's a very fast weapon.
Absolutely, but I mean, what a great showing from both fighters there. Ziggy is still in the game. I mean, he has not been eliminated twice. He goes to losers now, and he still has a chance to bring it back. So, not out of the game just yet.
All right,
Excellent
so,
job from Shindo.
yeah.
I mean, well fought victory. He's an excellent player in his own right. So, well fought, hard won.
Yeah, that was really well fought. So it looks like we're on to the next bracket of losers. Sidamork is now fighting Soder Dave. Interesting matchup here. I'll take
I'll go
Sidamork.
ahead and follow. Okay, I'll go ahead and follow Dave then.
Sounds good. Sounds
Wow.
good.
I mean, all these fights have been neck and neck. It's just so close. These fighters are putting up really all their energy and effort into this.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. Okay, great jab by
Quick.
Sidamork. Dave is ready for it. Oh
Yeah.
man, a jab fight. Oh, he punished the miss special. Here we go, Sidamork. Wait, taking the Executioner's Axe against the sword. Yeah, that's
Whoa,
a
wow.
rough matchup right there.
Yeah, I mean, if Rayon can do it,
You're right.
So consider.
Hey, yeah, fuck me. You're absolutely right.
it's Sida 1, Soder 1. So this is a pretty well even match so far. Let's see who's going to start
Absolutely.
taking a lead here.
Oh, and do you know when you're fighting next in the losers bracket?
I am not 100% sure. I believe it would be.
I thought you were gonna. Oh no, we don't know who you were fighting. That's right.
I think it's going to be. No, I know it's going to be Swag.
Swagman. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it should be in this round.
All right, yeah, excellent. If you have to bow out, that's fine. I'll just keep with this fight until
Yeah,
until
no
you do.
worries.
But hopefully they wait to call you in.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Wow, he accidentally flourished. You gotta rebind
Oh, and
that.
then the emo gets punished
Yeah,
quickly.
he-
and then another drag. So Dave just sits there and takes 3 slashes right off the rip.
Well, everyone, if you're watching this right now, everyone, you have to rebind flourish off of your middle mouse button. Do not keep it there.
Absolutely.
You were-
I rebinded that so long ago.
That was
I mean,
the
what a-
first and only rebind I had for a long time. Yeah, get that off of your middle mouse button. Put it anywhere on your keyboard. You are going to accidentally use it sometimes. Just be careful there.
Absolutely. I think I have mine on V. Been using V for a while.
I have mine on control, and I use shift to crouch.
Interesting.
All right, here we go. So Cinnamork, I'm glad he switched to the Messer. Definitely a better matchup versus the sword here than the Executioner's Axe.
I'm gonna give him a little bit more speed, a little bit more ability to deal with the combos, and
Still
overall
has
quickness of
excellent
Notre Dame.
range. Oh, he read the kick there. Excellent work. Oh, one of the spectators takes a hit. A
Takes a
referee.
big
He
hit.
hit the ref.
DQ.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Excellent jab. Oh, a jab to kick combo does not fool Cryptic. Or Cinnamork. Does not fool him.
Wow.
Cinnamork keeping up the pressure. This is the acceleration play I need to see from him when he's fighting a two-handed. That's what he needs to do as well, right?
It seems like he's having a little bit of a resurgence in his ability to axle now. He's figured it out.
Yeah, he's getting a second wind here later in the night. He is ready to come out. He's ready to fucking finally take this victory. I can't wait to see it. All right, here we go.
Let's
So
see
is
if
that
Dave
3?
is going to be able to turn this around. He's got a very aggressive play style. He knows how to get in quick and get some big jabs and big kicks in to really keep somebody pressured. But can he use that against Cinnamork?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, Cinnamork just run dodging. That's an old chivalry move right there. That's really interesting. Not as effective
Run
anymore.
how.
Yeah, run how indeed. Look at that. Oh, but
There it is
yeah,
again, yeah.
not super effective in this game, unfortunately.
Not as it used to be, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, he's just out of range. He gets a huge special.
Ooh, he's just a couple jabs away. If Soda Dave just maintains that jab pressure, Cinnamork is going down here.
Jabs is what Soda Dave loves to do.
That's
I'm
his
surprised he
main
hasn't put
move.
one out.
Yeah, he should know that is. There we go. There's the kick.
There's the regen to stop.
Well,
There we go.
he's at about a fifth of health, so he's still got some leeway here with that sword.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And there's that.
Woo, jam.
There is that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow.
Great work here. Great work on both Sida and Soda. I hope it's lining up to be another close match, another 5-4 showing.
Every time, it seems like everybody's bringing their A game. It's just getting neck and neck
Seriously.
every match, man.
Absolutely, absolutely, and
I
it's
can't
just been
stop
so
saying it
good.
because it just keeps happening.
You know, I'm so happy that the high level sort of names of Chivalry 2 have grown. They really expanded in these past
Right.
just in this past week here. We are seeing people. Soda Dave, look at him. He's getting so far in the bracket here, and you know, a relatively unknown player up until now. So this is just so exciting for the dual community at large.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just the start. This is just the start.
Just
we
the
are seeing
start. It's the
very-
first one. It's the first
the
one.
very, very beginnings of the Chivalry 2 competitive community, and it seems like people are really enjoying this, and the turnout's been great. So I expect to see even more of this come in the future.
Oh, I hope
what a
so.
great
Oh,
kick.
great kick, but Cinnamork does still have the health advantage. Not any longer. Soda Dave is coming up with these fast attacks. Hard to read. Oh!
Ooh.
That's interesting. I think what happened there is that Soda tried to attack. He should have blocked. Cinnamork was ready for it. If he had just blocked, he would have been okay. That's interesting. All right, game point on Cinnamork's part. Soda
4-2.
Dave is down. 4-2 indeed. The recovery from losing your weapon is not that bad, especially when it's a shield, because you still have the weapon in your hand. So if he's ready to block it, it should not have landed there, but that's all right. You can't play at your best all the time.
Can't always.
Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes. There's always a chink in somebody's armor.
Isn't that a Katy Perry song?
Everybody
Makes mistakes. That's right, dude. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Cinnamork once again. Get this Katy Perry out of my Chivalry 2. Cinnamork once again coming out. All right, he's got about less than half health. He's doing all these attack cancels. Soda Dave is not going to fall for it.
now.
Yeah. Oh, great heavy. Great heavy to land on Cinnamork. Soda Dave really playing carefully here, knowing its game point. Cinnamork taking
He's
too many
low on
risks.
stam.
Cinnamork,
Dave's
he just
backing away
keeps.
low on stam.
Oh, great initiative steal on Cinnamork's part. Very risky. But yeah, if
Whoa. Oh my god, what an excellent drag.
And he pulls out the
that's
win.
Gonna be Sida moving on. Well done.
All right, so Ick, non-stop action right now. Ick and Gerberday are going ham over here on the Mason side. I'll
Let's
take
see.
Ick.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Gerber.
Great, so it's 3-2
There are
Ick.
3-2. Beautiful.
Great, so they're evenly matched as far as loadouts go. Gerber's really strong, we know, with those gambles. Or rather,
With disarm.
drags. Yeah, great disarm, got a good hit in, but not enough to take Gerber out. Enough to even up the match here a bit, though.
Mm-hmm.
So Gerber has switched to Messer now. If he focuses on that stamina negation, that's what he can use to take Ick out here. But no!
He's already out on a quick strike from Ick. That longsword speed comes in handy on those disarms because it will allow you to get that hit in most of the time.
Ick's
Some of the
so
slower
fast.
weapons are not really capable of getting a hit on unless you are really close range with those kick cancel or the kick punishes, I should say.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Essentially, if I'm going to be punishing a kick, I have to have my combo queued before I know the kick has connected, or else it's just not going to land.
You hesitate for a second, and that opportunity is wasted because somebody's already dodged to reset their parry.
But of course, it's a risk. If you attack and they don't read it, then they can get a hit on you. Great 2 hits. It looks like Gerber Day switched to longsword. It looks like this was the right move for him. He's got 2 hits on Ick. Ick already so low.
Right.
Oh, but he gets a
quick
kick in. Wow.
The Ick kick.
Oh! What an overhead acceleration on the whiff. There we go. There
Wow,
we go, Gerber Day.
Nice job, Gerber. Well done.
It's still game points, so that's 4 Ick, 3 Gerber. Longsword switch was the right decision. That's really exciting to see. So let's see if Ick decides to change or if he's going to also keep with the longsword knight here. We'll see. So you're going to stick with the longsword knight. Okay, so a nice mirror match. I expect this to go anyway. Gerber's got to win 2 more matches to win. Ick's only got to win this one, so we will see. All right, so they're both just sort of testing each other out here. You know, it's always careful when just deciding when you're going to attack. If you time it wrong, your opponent's going to take advantage of that. Oh, excellent counter. Oh my god,
Wow.
He crouch dodged that jab. That is so hard to do. If you can pull that off, unfortunately it didn't work out for him. Great acceleration. If it didn't work out for him there, but if you can do that consistently, truly a strong move.
Whoa! Whoa, and he just batters him away with the longsword. Get out of the ring. Unbelievable.
With that, Gerber Day
With
ties
the
it up.
cheer.
With the cheer. Absolutely. Great work. That is a tied match. Here we go. 4-4. That is what I like to see.
Love to see that every time. It's so great.
Yeah, this is the kind of loadout switch that I'm talking about. He's got a Messer 2-handed hammer, Vanguard, and then a longsword knight. That is a solid pair of loadouts
Good
right
spread,
there.
right?
Yeah.
You got the ability to deal with a lot of different kits. Good.
Yeah, Gerber Day says his ass is clenched. Absolutely, Gerber Day.
Gotta keep clenching, brother. You don't want them to leak out.
Yeah, keep it tight, my man. Keep it tight. All right, here we go. Looking good. They're both sort of circling each other. Just 2 predators looking each other down. Very nice. Great drag. Oh, great
wow.
jab. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
All right, Ick pulling it out. All right, so now they're just both resetting to neutral. Oh, he tried to do the crouch
good.
dodge.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's not how I thought that was going to go.
I
Excellent
didn't
job
either.
from Ick.
Yeah, he just pulls it out. Goddamn.
Oh, and he misses the jab, and that is going to be the thing that kills him. That sucks.
Got to be careful of those jabs. They can be
I
really
die
good.
to missing jabs from people crouching or being out of range all the time. And there's a crutch that happens to me consistently. So I know that pain, but well fought by Ick, well fought by Gerber.
Absolutely.
Close match.
Absolutely.
Man, every match has been neck and keep saying it because every time it's the truth.
Yeah, goddamn.
All right.
Goddamn. Hey,
Now, what
chat,
is
thank you
the
for all the
next-
bits and subscriptions and everything. We're not really interacting with chat tonight, focusing on the fights, but it's all still
Absolutely.
appreciated.
The same here as well. We've been getting a lot of support on the
Yeah,
streams, and we
yeah.
all really appreciate it, guys. So thank
Wanna
you so much for all the
take it-
support, for all
and
the nice
we're
words,
here
the
for
commentary.
you, right? So thank you so much for coming out, enjoying the commentary. I hope you like it. Let us know. We want to do more. So, if you guys are here, we're here for you.
Absolutely.
So are you fighting
now-
now, or are we going back to the winner's bracket?
I think so. I think it's going to be me and Swag. Let's see.
Hello, you two. Yeah, Beard, you're up next, man.
All right, let's go ahead and hit that then. I'll be back.
All right, good luck, Beard Bandit. So, Garden Boat, before you go, let's just walk through the bracket for the chat here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got Beard Bandit versus Swag Mountain. Ick just fought Gerber Day, and Ick just won. Then we've got Ziggy Lotta versus Rayon, and then Sidamork already fought. Okay, great.
Yep.
Great.
So the winners of these 2 fights here, the winner of Beard Bandit versus Swag will go on to fight Ick. The winner of Ziggy Lotta versus Rayon will go on to fight Sidamork. And then after those 2 matches, we will be moving on to winners semifinals, where we will start doing our 1 battle at a time streams for the
Sounds great.
last 6 or so.
So
fights of the-
Quasi Adrian, Cryptic Shin will be 1 at a time.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. Quasi
excellent.
Adrian, and then Cryptic Shin, and then we will go ahead and do the losers of those 2 fights versus the winners of the losers fights.
Great. And then
And I-
once the winner of the losers is decided and the 2 semifinals, we'll do an interview with all 3.
Yep, that sounds good.